At the top of the hour, we're tracking Subtropical Storm Alberto and the impact on us for the holiday weekend.
Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel has the new track just in. Steve.
Yes, just came in the last couple of minutes. Here's a look at this struggling subtropical storm tonight. All of the weather, the showers, the storms, the convection, the gusty winds are all displaced to the east. A lot of dry air still getting in train. It's subtropical because there's an upper level low right over this thing, and that's just not conducive to any kind of tropical development. That is likely a short-term scenario. As we get into about the second half of the weekend, we should see high pressure try to develop aloft in the atmosphere, and that would allow for some strengthening. There's a look tonight, and earlier you could see a little swirl here just off the coast of Cozumel and Cancun. And look at this, a rain band that is fired up tonight, moving through the Florida Keys. Looks like this will brush up against Naples and eventually Fort Myers. Most of the rain, though, for us begins to hold off until tomorrow afternoon. There is a flood watch in effect for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for the Treasure Coast, but almost all of South and Central Florida looking at the potential for flooding. All right, here's the track. There's Saturday, 8 p.m., so very near the western tip of Cuba as a tropical storm, and then continuing off into the Gulf of Mexico. Closest approach to us would be Sunday afternoon. It's about roughly 350 miles away, which is pretty far. We're nowhere near the error cone here, but all of the weather, as I said, is displaced to the east, and that brings some gusty winds and some rain squalls across South Florida, and also potentially a tornado threat starting late Saturday evening and overnight. Here's the wind field. So the sustained tropical storm force winds, be 39 miles an hour or less, are concentrated in the Gulf. But with some of the bands coming in the next 72 hours, there certainly is a potential for stronger wind gusts embedded in those. Here's the probability of tropical storm force sustained winds here, less than 10%. Quite a bit higher, though, as you get over to Tampa. There's a 1 in 5 chance. So the first rain band starts to work in tomorrow afternoon. It continues to move up the coast. There's Sunday, and Monday looks like more gusty winds and some heavy rain, perhaps tapering off later in the day, which is good news. And those winds pick up 25 to 35 miles an hour by Sunday. Our rainfall totals 2 to 4 inches, and it is really Saturday, late in the day through Sunday, and likely right into Memorial Day, too. Much more